Check, check, check. Hey, Shalom, gente. Welcome to Bourbon Dojo. I am Blue, and I am your brown water sensei for the next few moments. And this channel is uncut, unfiltered. What does uncut mean in the world of brown water? It basically means you're getting something straight from the cask, straight from the barrel. They're not cutting it with any water, adding anything to it. And that's what you get right here with me and my reviews. Unfiltered, well, we all have friends and family that we've deemed that, hey, you know what, that's just the way they are. They're unfiltered. They're gonna just, you know, lay it out there and say it. And then everybody kind of has to cringe at times, and guilty. So what do we got going on here today? Today I'm going to do a Manhattan. And when I think of Manhattans, I think of, hey, when you go out, you know, to a restaurant with friends or family and someone orders a Manhattan, I figured I'm going to give you the top 3 ryes that these bartenders that I've seen these bartenders use. Sazerac rye is, I think, you know, one of the more popular. I was going to say by far the most popular rye. It is a it's a Sazerac product. We just did a review that Sazerac. They also, you know, own the Benchmark and the Buffalo Trace lines. This straight rye whiskey is at what is this at? 90 proof. So this is a 90 proofer that they use in most Manhattans, I'm thinking. I have my cheat sheet here. On all of these, they weren't, you know, I wasn't able to get an exact mash bill. They're all at least 51% rye and 39 corn and 10 barley. You can mix and match whatever you want. The biggest thing I think is why bartenders use Sazerac rye is because it's $20 bottle, right? So $20, mi gente, for Sazerac. The next one comes from Heaven Hill Distilleries, and that's the Rittenhouse Bottled and Bond 100 proof. So 10 more proof, and how much? 10 more proof and 5 more bucks, right? So $5 just got you 10 more proof. We're the Rittenhouse, super popular for any and all mixed drinks, including this Manhattan. So, you know, if you see your bartender throwing down a Rittenhouse when you order, you know, a house Manhattan, yeah, hey, no shame to the game here. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. Heaven Hill also owns the rye that we're going to do here today, and we're going to use Pikesville straight rye. It's supposed to be a Maryland rye, and this is at 110 proof. So like you know, the last old fashioned I did a double. No need for a double here. I am simply going to use the 110 proof Pikesville, and the Pikesville is the one I want to give you guys some notes for. They all serve their purpose. They are, you know, delectable in their own right, but we are going to use the Pikesville in our, as you can see some of the stuff, in our Manhattan very shortly. So let me just give you a little flavor notes on this. Very nice, very nice. Here we go. All right, wow, already real cork. Love it, love it, love it. Here we go. On the nose on this rye, it's a pretty simple rye, mi gente. It's a very aromatic, kind of apple flavored, nosing apple, vanilla, caramel, pretty soft for 110. Let me see the ages on here. 6 years. So Pikesville is a 6-year rye. The Rittenhouse, 4 years. And it looks like the Sazerac is a 6 year. So yeah, there's no shame here. 90 proof. Most of people that don't drink the brown water may prefer 90 proof over the 110 proof that I'm using in our Manhattan today. But appley, very like, you know, you're out there in the grove, very fresh, very crisp. So that's on the nosing. And let's do a taste on here before we throw it in our Manhattan. I should have said cheers, my bad. Salud. That crisp apple, like if you're in a grove, along with that caramel and vanilla, it goes down, it warms the chest. No tongue hug on the palate, but it's just warm. Hey, it's a good winter rye, I'm thinking. You know, now that I've come across this again, it's been about a year and a half or so. Yeah, mi gente, it's a good deal. So this one right here, Pikesville, $45, right? So we went with the Sazerac, which is around 20 bucks. Rittenhouse, 25 bucks. 20 bucks more is going to get you 110 Pikesville. And this one is, you know, no shame to just sipping it neat right here like this, right? These ones are kind of known for, you know, being a mixed drink, mixed cocktail. Of course, you can sip them with an ice cube or whatever you want to do. But this Pikesville, I enjoy just by itself as it is. So, yeah, quick review because I want to get to our Manhattan and I don't want this to be a 20-minute video. So, yes, let's do this. My brother Paul, he was my guinea pig over Thanksgiving. And yeah, you know, we tried the lower proof Sazerac. It just didn't hit. It just didn't hit, probably because I'm used to, you know, drinking bourbons, you know, and higher proof bourbons. So that's why I wanted to do the Pikesville. And here we go. What do we need? We need 2 ounces of rye whiskey. We need 1 ounce of Italian vermouth, the red vermouth. And a dash of Angostura bitters, or whatever kind of bitters. We found out last time I made the old fashioned that, you know, any bitters, they got flavored bitters. So, you know, experiment. This is all, it's kind of a lab in and of itself right now to experiment. So 2 ounce rye, 1 ounce vermouth, a dash of bitters, and then we're gonna throw some bada bing, bada boom cherries in it. So here we go. I have my my infamous whiskey tequila shooter from Cancun that is going to help us measure out our stuff. This one we're going to, there is no ice. I'm gonna put it in right here. There is no ice in the glass, but there will be ice in here. So what I like to do is I'm going to throw my wonderful cube. Look at that nice and clear cube, mi gente. Just wonderful. I'm going to throw that in there for right now. Get that out of the way. Let's do our 2 ounces of Pikesville Rye. 2 ounces, mi gente. There we go. That looks like about 2 ounces. Okay, no? All right. Then let's go for the 1 ounce of vermouth. Big bottle, man. Look at that. That thing's gigantor size. I don't know what else they use vermouth for, but fill that up halfway. Looks good. There we go. It is red. It is red. Should have showed you. It is red, sweet vermouth. Okay. Let's go with 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. 2 dashes. 1, 2, and I'm good. I'm good. All right, so they say this could be lightly shaken or stirred. I am going to do a lightly stir shake. Okay, so there we go. That one Gigantor ice cube that I have in here will make sure it doesn't get too watered down. Alrighty, keep that in there. We need one bada bing cherry, so let's throw that in the glass first. I think I'm going to do. Oh, might as well. We're going to double cherry it, huh? Why? Because we can, man. We do it uncut, unfiltered. I'm just gonna throw that right in there. Put my lid on here because I know I'm gonna spill it. All right, let's kind of put that there. Make sure you guys see it. All right, let's give this one extra little. This is meant to be sipped, mi gente, so so we can be refined in our sippings. This little gizmo has a strainer on it, so we will get no ice. There we go. Oh, look at the color. Kind of a brownish, winish, kind of sherry caskish, winish. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, can you see that? Do you get that good? We'll do let's see if I can get a thumbnail. There we go. Let's see if this Pikesville and see what this tastes like. Let's see if the apple forwardness crisp. Yeah, it's the right call to use the 110 Pikesville. Totally different than the 90 proofer. I think the ice and whatnot waters down the Sazerac, the 90 proofer. The 110, much different. The sweet vermouth, oh, it really comes out, and it does. And the bitters, right? So, yeah, this is delicious, man. This is one of the originals, right? The OGs, along with the that old fashioned. Now we got the Manhattan. Let's see what I can think of for next week. But I'm gonna see if Light Blue will go ahead and, you know, have a sip or two of this. She's into her Stella Rosas, right? It's all good. Those things are like 6-7% alcohol. Yeah. So yeah, I think Light Blue might go for this. So, all right, mi gente. Hey, I appreciate you. Stay safe during the holidays. Love on some family, right? Go love on somebody. Shalom, mi gente. Till next time. Peace. I'm gonna drink it all. I need to stop. Maybe I'll drink it all and then just make another one for Light Blue. All right.